Hey guys, YouTube channel here. Today we're back with another banger of a video. Today I'm going to be singing the Mrs. Walk song for a whole hour straight, guys. So just like the Thomas Reed video, we'll have something at 5, 15, and 45 minutes. So for 5 minutes, just like last time, I'm going to sing the Mrs. Walk remix. And in 15 minutes, I'm going to show my custom-made Miss Walk Pokemon card. And for 45 minutes, I'm going to show my dog. This is going to be the biggest, most epic video ever uploaded to Dale YouTube channel of all time, guys. So without further ado, let me get my stopwatch out. And should I have a way for you guys to see the stopwatch? But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit the share button, don't hit the dislike button, and don't hit the report button, and save to watch later, and save to every single playlist you've ever had, and make all those playlists public so more people can see my epic video. Anyway, guys, the stopwatch is not working because my browser sucks. Anyway, guys, the stopwatch appears to be working now. So let's press the start button and start singing the Miss Walk song. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Guys, did you mention I have a cold? Yeah. This is gonna be extra hard. Might get a glass of water sometime. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Oh my gosh! It's 5 minutes in, guys. It's 5 minutes in. I do 5-minute crafts. I mean the Miss Walk song remix. Sans Thomas remix, but Miss Walk. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Man, that remix sucks. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. My throat is really dry. It's time to do water. My throat's really dry. 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 It's time to drink water. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do. That one should be the Miss Walk remix. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. That's the new remix. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk. Gate. Walk, English, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Yeah, you guys should really sing along. Last time I did not hear any reports of anybody singing along when I did the Thomas Reed song. Nobody sang Thomas Reed, Thomas Reed. Well, I was singing, and it was really a big disappointment. Because it's like 20 times funner singing along to music. So sing along to Miss Walk. Make a Miss Walk official music video. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk. But has it been 11 minutes already? This is even better than the Thomas Reed song. Oh God. Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Where's the ensemble? Sing it. Miss Walk, Miss Rat. Miss Wack, Miss Wack, Miss Wack, Miss Wack, Miss Wack. It's time to do English. Miss Wack, Miss Wack, Miss Wack, Miss Wack, Miss Wack. It's time to do English. Miss Wack, Miss Wack, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. That's all he gets. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk. Okay, choir of Lego people, sing the Miss Walk song. Mrs. Walk, walk. Miss Walk, 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 Mi Okay, like Among Us people, get back in your cells. Oh God, they're all the imposter apparently. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Macmar, sing the Miss Walk song. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. No more Macmar, it makes me cough. JJ, Miss Walk. That's a horrible JJ impression. Miss Walk. Dang it, that's my voice. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Great job, JJ. Woo, JJ! JJ! Woo! Make a JJ song, except, JJ Ruffin, through the mountain. JJ Ruffin. Yeah, that's a JJ song. I'll be singing that for an hour. I do not have the willpower to do another one of these hour videos. Bro, it's 15 minutes. I get to show off my custom-made, manufactured Miss Walk card. You can get your own for only $3 actually. Just $3 and 99 coil coins. You can get your very own Miss Walk Pokemon card. You can, I don't think you can see that very well, but it says Miss Walk, 90 HP. And there's no singing in my classroom. It deals 150 damage. And Miss Walk just has this naturally. She doesn't require any energy. But you can give her energy anyway. She has a headache. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. I need to charge my Chromebook. If I want this video to last an hour, I need to get my charger. Get my charger. Get my charger. Get my charger. Miss Walk, it's time to get my charger. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Let's try to avoid showing my job because that's not till later in the video. It's time to do English. Miss Video, Miss Video, Miss Video, Miss Video. How much is this video actually be singing this Walk song? How much is me doing stupid parodies of it? Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. I'm in the sunroom now. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. I want to be in the other room now. Miss Walk, what are you doing? Miss Walk, stop. Miss Walk, stop. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. English, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Is this water? Oh, hell yeah. Ah. That water has like A1 sauce in it. I don't want to drink that. It's time to do English. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Oh my gosh, it's almost 20 minutes of me singing the Miss Walk song. Oh my god. Mrs. Walk. You guys hear Mabel? Sorry if you can. It's distracting you from the Miss Walk song. Distracting me from the Miss Walk song. So, it's not, probably also distracting you from the Miss Walk song. Anyway, that's my dog's voice reveal. I don't think she talked in the Jedi Master vs. Level 1 Thug video. This is her first, and I think only appearance on Daily YouTube channel thus far. English, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, Miss 20 minutes, guys. Miss Walk. 20 minutes and 10 seconds, guys. English. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 20 minutes, 19 seconds, and 30 milliseconds. No way. Oh god. I stopped the timer to see how many milliseconds it was, so now on, all the times will be slightly off. And I'll sing the Miss Walk song for slightly longer. English, Miss Walk. Why do you keep on starting in English? Let's hear it. So, Miss Walk. Yeah, it's Miss Walk, Miss Walk. I got something about Miss Walk, English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Then do my dumb parody thing. This is all scripted the whole hour. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Oh, hey. Thanks, Lady. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Honestly, I haven't been doing Cookie Clicker this whole time. Miss Walk, please stop confiscating my Chromebook. Miss Walk, I was playing Cookie Clicker for your whole lesson, just this one part. I already know all the stuff you're talking about. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Why? I already knew all the stuff. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. English, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Oh, dang it. Oh, good. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, and I'm gonna do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk. Crinky's made that horrible accent. Supposed to be not really one. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Sorry, Elijah, for jeopardizing your language. Miss Walk, if I'm gonna do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Walk, if I'm gonna do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, I'm dizzy now from singing the Miss Walk remix. Please help, I'm using my youth. Miss Walk, please help me. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. I'm stuck in purgatory. Miss Walk purgatory. No, it's different. Miss Walk, is I do English. Miss Walk. What does it say? Sorry, I'm playing it clear. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Walk is Miss Walk, Miss Walk, I'm whispering it. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Why am I doing that? Miss Walk, I need a nurse. Miss Walk, my eye ain't looking too good. Miss Walk, please help me. Miss. Oh, thanks, Miss Walk. My eye looks better now. Blink again. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, you're the best walk. I took Miss Walk to pull. I took Miss Walk to Poland. Sorry, we just need a Poland cameo. I mean, everything needs a Poland cameo. Avengers, where's our Poland Where's Poland in Avengers Infinity War? It isn't the biggest crossover ever without Poland. Honestly. The biggest crossover ever is the European Union. Changed my mind. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Please change my mind. Everybody's blasting me on Twitter. Miss Walk. Did I just see a guy in my driveway? Is that what Mail's barking at? Probably just a mailman. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Doesn't the mailman usually drive a car to our house? Nah, I'm running off fuel. Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. I should probably get the mail. Miss Walk, I'm going to get the mail. Mrs. Walk. Actually, never mind, that's too much work, honestly. Miss Walk, we're nearly halfway there. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Water, it's time to drink some stuff. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Walk, Miss Walk. Oh no. That's not until later in the video. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss. Oh, dang it! No, you didn't see that. English, Miss. Got Miss Walk for 29 minutes, 14 seconds, and 30 something milliseconds. Until it's 36 milliseconds until we're at that, and then that's nearly halfway there. But we're half a minute until we're there. Oh God. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. I'm gonna call it something else than spelling the dog. And she is right there. She is. I mean, you saw her. I know that. She was in the background. Miss Walk saw her too. So, I'm going to sing Miss Walk song. But yeah, so we've all been waiting for it. Now we're halfway there. My dog. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Up. She is running. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. You saw her in the background. I know you did. You saw her in the background. You saw her. Yes, you did. 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 Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss. Oh, need to take care of that. Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Is that Mabel? Hell yeah. Miss Walk. But guys, my dog is back. I got Click Frenzy Extra Cycles and Cookie Clicker. Well, this is the first time I've ever caught an Extra Cycles Click Frenzy on camera. For you don't know what an Extra Cycles Click Frenzy is, I'm currently making septendecillions of cookies. 300 sextillion cookies per click. That is absolutely ridiculous. And there's Mabel. This day couldn't get any better. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Mabel, stop running. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk. Here's my dog. She went to Rhode Island. It's the code name. Yes, she's learned what the actual name means. Miss Walk. Did you guys just see a black void the whole time? I'll turn on some lights. 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 I'll turn on some lights so you can see her better. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Look at my dog. She's going absolute bananas. Miss Walk. I'm leaving now. Miss Walk. My dog is following. My dog is following for some reason. She is really mad at me not giving her Rhode Island. Miss Walk. She's really mad. She's gonna bite me. And then I'll die. And then I'll die. And it will be all your fault. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Can do it. You know, what's time is doing like a Mr. McCarthy? It's not like Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy. It's time to do math. Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy. It's time to do mathematics. Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy, Mr. McCarthy. See, that is a good song. It ain't out now. She goes over to try getting her Rhode Island. So, Miss Walk, Miss, he's come back. She lives in a different place. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. I'm gonna enable Chrome box. Spoken feedback is spoken feedback. I hope you can hear it. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, are you even still listening right now? Comment, ancient beluga fish if you are listening. And comment, bogus enterprise if you can hear Chromebox spoken feedback. Let's see here.
Landscape. Chromebox spoken feedback is ready. Loading ellipsis. Progress indicator. Min 0. Max 100. Press search plus space to activate. Button. Press search plus space to activate. 3451 Google search.
Bro, that was Chromebox spoken feedback. Ain't no way. Chromebox spoken feedback. Oh God. Chromebox spoken feedback for 1 hour. If this video gets to 70 likes, I will do Chromebox spoken feedback 1 hour, where I will sing Ms. Walk song, but it's Chromebox spoken feedback, 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 Chromebox spoken feedback. You see how epic that is? Okay. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. That last first was a joke. I'm not doing that for an hour. I'm not. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. I am dead. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Water, Miss Water, Mrs. Water, Mrs. Cotter. No way. Right, sure hope I don't spill this on my Chromebook. Right, sure hope I don't. Oh no, it's going everywhere. Oh no. gonna slurp all the water off my Chromebook real quick. Scrumptious. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk. Do you see that? You got it. When you Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Some of the epicest screenshots ever. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Who's this screen shake? It's epic. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, I need to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. You know, any junior would be so much better instead of all those songs. But I said Mrs. Walk. I mean, the play would be 10 trillion times better. 10 billion times better. 10 duo trillion times better. Change my mind. Miss Walk, please change my mind. The Annie Junior crowd is blasting me on Twitter. Miss Walk, please help. I'm gonna get cancelled. If anyone has one of my other wrong opinions, I'm not telling you. You'll blast me on Twitter too. Blast me on Twitter too. Blast me on Twitter too. Twitter 2. What would that be like? Elon Musk, get on this. We need Twitter 2. We need Twitter 2. We can make tweet 2s and we can retweet 2s. Hey, is that Maple Dog? Oh God. He's now see if I try Alan standing up. Yeah, male doesn't react. Do stand up. Oh, get better? Never jumping up and trying to get me to get her out. Roy pet her and she didn't run away to try to back to Rhode Island, so it's Maple Dog. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Maple, your turn. Miss Walk. Maple, did you sound like that? Oh no! Oh my gosh, Maple, you're here. Oh my gosh, can you sing the Miss Walk song for us? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Maple, what happened to your old voice? I was like, Miss Walk. That was fake. Miss Walk, Miss. Maple, what happened? Maple, what do you mean your old voice was fake? It was fake. I was just doing a voice. Maple, you have that much vocal range? Yeah. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk, you never do. Maple, how high pitch can you go? That's like dog. Well, it's like dog whistle levels.
Yeah, it's very painful. Do that to my ears.
Nah. No, just give it that.
Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk.
Yeah, but I don't think my ears can stand anymore. And
Yeah, it's on. The vocals are pretty tired too. I'm gonna go back to parking spoons.
Bye, babes. That was the end of the sketch. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, oh my gosh. We are 10 seconds away before the 45-minute Miss Walk, Thomas Reed, mashup, collab, rap battle, whatever you want to call it. It's the best song since Despacito. To prove that we are better than Despacito, let's get this video to 1 billion likes to prove that. How many likes does this video have? How do you spell many? How many likes on Despacito? Despacito. 18 million likes. Miss Walk. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. How many likes does this video have? How many likes does Despacito have? 50.81 million likes. Okay. So to prove that we're better, we're going to get to 60 million likes on this video. I know we can do it. Anyway, it's 46 minutes 34 seconds and 2 milliseconds, and so we are well past the point where we should have done the Miss Walk Thomas Reed mashup. That'll skyrocket this view site count to 60 million. No, 60 million is too low. We're going straight off to 60 trillion likes. We're going to make our like count so high that it overflows, and we will have it negative 2 trillion likes, and then we'll overflow it again to get to negative to get a total of 6 trillion likes. Anyway, so let's do it. Thomas Reed, Miss Walk. Thomas Reed, Miss Walk. As the need, Miss Walk. Laura Bean, Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Thomas Reed, Miss Walk. Sorry, it's Miss Walk. Thomas Reed, and it just loops from there. No, it should loop after Miss Walk. No, it should do after the Miss Walk. Because instead of having 3 Thomas Reeds, we only have 1 plus 2, which is. Well, instead of having 4 Thomas Reeds, we only have 1 plus 2, which is 3, and that is goated. Right, Miss Walk? Right? Oh, good, Miss Walk. Becca, if you're watching, comment down, message me, how much you hate that how much you hate that lampshade. Rate it out of 10. And do a detailed review on how much you hate this lampshade or like this lampshade. I don't know your opinions, Beckett. I don't know them. That's why you should shoot me an email on this lampshade, so I can know your opinions, Beckett. If you don't, in the next day, I will come and burn you and Miss Walk to the ground. You hear that, Miss Walk? You hear that? Miss Walk says a good little slave. Miss Walk, if you're still watching, comment down below how much you love being my slave. And how much, Clayton, if you're watching, comment down below how much you love being in my basement. Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do a screen shake. Miss Walk. This is the best screen shake I've ever done. Miss Walk, how do you not like the screen shake? Miss Walk, how could you not like the screen shake? Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, it's time. If so many people message me how much they love the screen shake, I will do screen shake for an hour. Not even joking. Not even capping. I will do screen shake for an hour sometime this year. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk. Oh, that's a cool screen shake. I'll look at that wibbly jibbly vibe. I like it. Miss Walk. I don't have to use one hand. I don't have to have this other hand free to shake around. Miss Walk.
Water! I need water! Oh my god! This went down like that water.
Ah, that's better. What? Need more water. That's good. Back to the wiggly jigglies. Miss Walk. If I do the wiggly jigglies in that, I might spill my water and I'll have to slurp it off on my keyboard again. And you know that's scrumptious. I prefer it out of the cup. It's even more scrumptious. It's like double scrumptious. What is that? Why is there? I don't know if you guys see it, but there's like a yellow line through here when I do the screen shake. Do you see that, or have I gone insane? Or both? Miss Wall, shoot me an email. Also say anti-libing bong. So I know it's for this. Miss Walk. Only 8 minutes left on this short request. Gosh, I had a lot of fun, just like Thomas Reed. But I prefer a ton of other things that I will be doing probably right after this video, after it's edited, which will probably take, I don't know, a couple minutes, because I just have to add my intro and outro. Anyway, Do we do an outro? Miss Walk, do we do an outro? Oh yeah, Miss Walk. Good idea. Miss Walk. Bro, it's 6:09. That's like the funny number, but like time. Hold on. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. So you have a line up here. It does not appear. Have I gone insane? Does the yellow line appear, or both? Or neither? Have I not gone insane and the yellow line doesn't appear? I don't know. Was that Maple Dog? Or was that an intruder? I don't know. I'm assuming it's Maple Dog, being that she can very easily make that sound, but also a human can make that sound. I heard someone sing over the Miss Walk song. I don't think Mabel could do that. But like lower pitched. If someone's doing Miss Walk song like lower pitched, then Mabel do Miss Walk. Mabel needs some water. I'm sorry, I need some water. Let me take some Mabel. Miss Walk. That was an epic imitation. You've got to admit, best imitation since Jimmy Carter's famous Calvin Coolidge impression on SNL during the Great what was the Great Depression? Was that 1960s? Before World War II, so like 1950s, 40s. When did the Yeah, 1940s. 1940. That's when Calvin Coolidge won president. Best president since. I can't remember a single better president. Maybe really wants out, so I'm gonna stop the timer. I'm gonna stop the cap. If it randomly cuts out, that means I ran out of storage space. Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, Miss Walk. There are only 6 minutes, 4 minutes left. This torture quest. It was like Dragon Quest, but torture. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. 56 minutes, 17 seconds, by the way. 56 minutes, 20 seconds, by the way. 15 minutes, 22 seconds. 15 minutes, 23 seconds. 15 minutes, 25 seconds. Calvin Coolidge moment. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Bro, my eyes are... What happened to all the melon in these things? Or are they just pure black abysses? Why is my face like this? I am so ugly. Oh god. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Miss Walk. So yeah, over here is clean. I let him out of the basement for a bit. I need some fresh air. And Miss Walk is over here, my personal slave. Is that right, Miss Walk? I'll shoot her a few times. Till she takes some light. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. It's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, it's time to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Mrs. Walk, ms.walk, it's time to do English. ms.walk, 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 ms.walk. Miss Walk is trying to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, Miss trying to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, trying to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, trying to do English. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk is trying to do English. It's time to Miss Walk. Miss Walk. Can I do the Miss Walk song? Amazing. Anyway, so we have 1 minute. 59 seconds, 59 minutes and 3 seconds. So 59 minutes and 4 seconds, 59 minutes and 5, 59 minutes 6, 59 minutes 7, 8, 26, 489, at least 3, is 78. Oh, that's spicy. Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk, Miss Walk. Miss Walk, baby, no. Right, I'm supposed to do the Miss Walk, but it did. Miss, dear, dog, this a dog, this a dog. Did the dog down the doing the dog, the dog, the dog, did the dog down the doing this dog. And that's the 1 hour up. Ding ding ding. Thank you guys for watching so much. Remember to like, subscribe, share, do all the buttons. Press literally all the buttons. Press the report button. Share to all your playlists. Press the dislike button before you press the like button, by the way. Very important step. Otherwise, I will die in real life. Are there other buttons YouTube has? Let's see here. There is the ... button, which has show transcript as well as the report button. And there's a description. There's the show more button. There's the recommended button. There's the ad. Click the ad. Click the subscribe button with notifications, by the way. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.